a lot of people, when I was deciding to make this course, are asking me how I'm making the videos. They already get about YouTube, you know, how big it is. They already get about putting it up there, and they just want to know, you know, how are you doing it? Because they know I'm getting a ton of views. So I didn't want to get too much into, you know, real noob stuff on how do you actually upload a video? How do you put in what your subject line is? When I do that in other products, people slaughter me because they say, you know, that's just noob stuff. If you want to learn how to upload a video, it's super easy to do. There's just an upload video button. Making an account, super easy to do. Just add it. So, you know, take the time to do that if you don't know that about YouTube. And there is a segment of people that have bought this product that literally have never put anything up on YouTube. So you have to remember that. There's those that have been doing it for years, and there's those that have never done it at all, and I respect both. But if you haven't ever put up a video on YouTube, it's very simple to do. You can just make an account very easily in a matter of a couple minutes, and then uploading a video is very simple to do. Now, how am I putting up videos? If you noticed on the, or you did notice when you look at the sales video that I had, and I had that bubble effect in different pictures coming up. I did it with a program called Animoto. So Animoto.com, and you can use it for free. I've paid for another version. It's $5 a month, and I can get as long as the length can be longer. But if you get the free version, you can have up to 30 seconds. And a lot of times you don't need much more than that. Okay, but once you get into it, you might want to get the paid version and get up to 2 minutes or more. But 30 seconds is quite fine too. I would suggest, as a rule, you don't make your videos any more than 2 to 3 minutes. I think the data that I've looked at shows that people tend to drop off in their attention, and they close your videos after 3 minutes. So 2 to 3 minutes, I think, is the sweet spot. But certainly you can do shorter videos too. Animoto is a great tool. So again, if you saw that video, I thought it looked pretty good, and it's very simple to do. So if you come in here, I created an account, and you just click Create Video, and you choose what you want the style to be. And I use this Fire style, and you can use whatever style you want here. They have many different ones, but let's just use this because that's the one I did. And if I click Create Video, it'll go to the next page, and then all you do is upload pictures or movies, and just browse to wherever they are, and you put them in, and then it makes the little slideshow, and you can then you just click a button, and it does it. So if I go to my videos on one of my accounts here, well, that's the one I just started. So there's the one I just did. Okay, so if I edit this project, here's all it was. So this is, if you were going to make a new project, it would look just like this. Okay, so you come in here to make a new project, and you can add images by just clicking the Add More button, and that's where I put in the images here. And then I also added in videos, and then you can add text. This is where I said you need to get this WSO, and then it shows here, and then you just click Done, and then it renders the video. You just save the video. Then you can pick music. They have music that you can choose from, default music. I actually paid someone on Fiverr $5 to do the, you know, that movie kind of voice, you know, that you heard. And so I had that as my background music. So they gave me an MP3 file that I chose as my music for the video, and then all the videos are either videos that I made for myself or I found on YouTube. There's ways that you can just do a search for how to download YouTube videos. There's all kinds of free programs that you can put in the URL for the YouTube video, and you can download it to yourself, and then you know, you could put it back up on here. That's what I did. And you can use different programs to cut the videos into different sizes. I use Camtasia, which a lot of people use. You can also use Windows Movie Maker, which is free. I'll talk about that too. So anyway, you just put it in here, and then you can do some special effects. You can do a spotlight, and if you do a spotlight, it shows that particular picture or video or a little bit longer. But it's very simple. You just put the pictures where you want, put the text where you want, choose the music, click Done, and then it makes you your video. That simple. So a very quick way to make videos, and in this particular case, using Animoto, you don't need video camera. You don't need any special equipment. You can do this all for free. So I think it's a really great tool. I've used it. Thank you, Vicky Tilden, for mentioning this to me a long time ago. So I think it's a great program, and I recommend it highly.